incredible, iconic event. He has turned it into something larger than life over the last 17 years. He's probably done more for food in Singapore than anyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a round of applause for Mr. Peter Knipp?
Not to have any illusion, he's getting paid to say these things, okay? Because I know there's a few people in the audience that may not entirely agree. Thank you very much. Welcome to the 17th edition. I said that yesterday on Channel News Asia, this morning again, where Olivier joined me as well. It's babies that is now a teenager, and it's a raunchy teenager at that. 17 years, we have stopped counting the chefs, we have stopped counting the stars. It's about the people. Many individuals in Singapore told me that this year's program is one of the most exciting ever because it focuses on the true essence of what food and beverage are all about. It's about artisans, it's about master craftsmen, it's not anymore just about stars, it's about what they bring to the table. And Singapore society has evolved to such level that we can be very proud of our own talent, which have become their own international stars representing us worldwide and so on. Obviously, it's a privilege, and I say that with pride, that Citibank continues to work with us. And I want to say thank you to Jacqueline, to Charlie, to Eugene that texted me at 2 a.m. on a Saturday night telling me that there's something missing on the website, to Seok Yen, who's looking after the Ultima. Alvin, you have been an amazing partner, the whole of the Citibank team. I cannot say thank you enough. I would like to say thank you, of course, also to Resort World. Last year's opening reception was such a phenomenal success, and the biggest complaint was that it was rather warm. No wonder we consumed so much wine and champagne. So this year we wanted to cool it down a bit. The result was that we are reaching 1,000 people tonight coming to the aquarium, which only houses about 600. So make sure you tuck in your tummy and you walk through the entire aquarium and don't get stuck in the most beautiful underworld theater of the world. So to Resort World, Roger Lienhardt, Greg Allen, Chef Edmund and everyone else that makes this possible. Emily, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm still reeling from the last 25 SMSs today. So Resort World, thank you very much. We are also extremely proud to have délaissé groups of restaurants. I think it was 9 restaurants in only 1.5 years as a partner. Mr. Bruno Menard, our home-based chef that has his 3 Michelin stars intact, being in this town, rocking the boat. We want to say thank you to Olivier, to Bruno, and to everyone else that makes it possible. Gabriel Ferrand, I'm not going to talk about you anymore. You got more press coverage. Beside our butcher Dario, where's Dario, the master butcher? Goodness. So we have some true artisans with us. And there's so many chefs, Jean-François Piège, that I just cannot stop. Paco and Jacob, father and son team, which is a master chocolatiers, and so on and so forth. You will meet them all in person. We're going to do the round robin session, and why my dear friend, the Flying Dutchman, made sure to say 8 o'clock we start, at 10 p.m. the lights go off inside the aquarium. We're not entirely closing, but the lights will go off, all on autopilot. That also allows the chefs to go back to their kitchen. So I want to say thank you to everyone that has come to the phenomenal amount of press, full force. Thank you very much for making it happen this year. It's absolutely brilliant. We've got 55 events over 11 days, and it's going to be rock and roll. And tonight is only the start. Ladies and gentlemen, it also gives me pleasure to introduce a man that is only here tonight, but his company, his institution, I should say, has been supporting the World Gourmet Summit since day one. We've got with us from Meat Livestock Australia, Andrew, who will say a few words. I'm not going to do your job, Flying Dutchman. You're going to do that. Okay. But it's very, very important that he gets recognized in this platform, because to have a partner for 17 years is almost impossible. So I want to say thank you, Andrew, for coming especially today for this opening reception. And do I hand over the microphone straight to him or what? Oh, okay. All right, so welcome to Singapore, welcome to the World Gourmet Summit. A long, long tradition, and we are eternally grateful that he continues that tradition. He already confirmed next year, so that's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andrew Simpson, Regional Manager for Southeast Asia and Greater China, Meat and Livestock Australia.
Well, thank you, Peter, and it's a very proud honour for Meat Livestock Australia to once again be represented here at WGS. We've been an honoured sponsor for 17 years, and one thing that's easy for me to count tonight, this is my first WGS, so I will certainly remember tonight, and the fond introductions that I'm already being afforded. Singapore is synonymous as one of the global culinary hubs, and it is into this that our producers are very proud to serve and to feed into. And it is with that the cattle producers of Australia have supplied the Singapore market over 16,000 tonnes of beef last year in Wagyu, grain-fed, grass-fed and organic.
There's one way to keep the speeches short.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll really find out how good Andrew is.
So it's with that, the lamb, which is just under 2,000 tonnes last year, the mutton, over 6,000 tonnes, a consolidate of $100 million Australian produce comes into Singapore each year. And we want to say thank you on behalf of all the producers of Australia for your support, and it is my job to ensure that we support you in servicing this market with high quality, consistent, safe, clean product. So thank you, WGS. I look forward to
Meeting you all tonight. Thank you.
All right, I'm back again. Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Taiwanese views, I think. A little bit of a trip, but never mind. One more short speech, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'll explain to the chefs and the media just exactly what's going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, she is our German wine queen. Could we give Julia Bertram a round of applause, please?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to me to welcome you here at the opening of the World Gourmet Summit. And first I want to thank you for the invitation so that I can be part of it. Yeah, as you already said, my name is Julia and I'm from Germany. I'm the German wine queen, so I'm traveling around the world and inside of Germany to show all the people our high quality wines and how tasty they are. So at the moment I'm here in Singapore, it's my first time, and I'm very impressed by all these great things. And I'm here because of the Riesling week, so there are many restaurants which are doing special dinner with our German wines. And so I can invite you today evening to try our German wines in combination with the Asia food, because it's a perfect pairing. And if there are any questions to German wines, you can ask me. Don't be afraid. Enjoy your time. And cheers. Prost, we say.